Everybody doing? This is very important other information in reference to impersonators and scam artists. They are in illegal possession. They're in possession of things they have stolen that I was supposed to have received. No matter what branch of government they are in, illegal confiscation and their activity of trying to present themselves as they tried to claim to be children of my mother and father or child of my mother and father. Those people are using fake credentials. They're fake to them. Meaning my identity is my identity. You know, these people that stole property keys, or they tried to get into properties of my mother and father. And see, these government people, they have a scam, whoever these bad people are. They try to do it like step by step. Like they'll try to fool everybody with one story. Then they'll try to fool somebody with another story. And then they'll try to move in claiming they thought they were me. Like they'll pretend like they didn't know who I am because they faked their identity trying to claim they thought they were me. These people are in possession of identification of my real identity. And these people have tried to steal credit cards, they tried to steal monies, they tried to steal bank accounts. These people that are trying to steal my identity, whoever they are. All 50 states have to be alert and aware of which people are trying to steal my identity, what branch of government, if they're in government, if they're in the military trying to steal my identity, or if they're playing high-tech theft, where they're trying to steal my identity. It is very important that all 50 states knows, or they know which people are doing this. It's very important because, you know, I'm a historic document of my mother and father's estates. I'm a historic individual of Europe and America and in the media too, of course. So in reference to the government, man, or whoever these people are that are posing with their games of trying to steal my identity, that means they're trying to steal the identity of my parents too. So in reference to whoever these people are, they're in possession of identification that belongs to my identity. And they're trying to impersonate me. So it's very important that people know that those people going into businesses, going into stores, and if they ever trespassed on my mother and father's company properties, those government people have to be prosecuted. You know that, right? They're not allowed to step foot on the property and try to claim to be me. I lived with my mother and father. I got kidnapped from my mother and father's mansions. And when I got kidnapped, I didn't have the keys on me. They kidnapped me from the property. It's not like I say, oh, wait a minute, let me grab my stuff while you're kidnapping me, you know? That didn't happen. It didn't happen that way. They kidnapped me and they kidnapped me from California and ended up in Indiana. I'm not from Indiana. The Royal Protocol's in the media 24 hours a day. It protects all my mother's property and my father's property. It protects the estates of my parents too. And accounts in banks. And accounts at the World Bank. And of course they're supposed to know who I am. And all the company locations are supposed to know who I am. They're supposed to have fingerprint information too. So in reference to the government people, or whoever the thieves are, or whoever the impersonators are, they're walking around with my credentials. They're walking around with information of my identity. And they're trying to fool people. They tried to fool people at the companies. They tried to fool people in businesses. Those people have to be arrested, whoever they are. They damaged my teeth. That's physical assault. Satellite technology entering into the mouth or entering into the body is violations of the human anatomy. Hitting across the upper lip, I don't know what the fuck they're trying to say. They're trying to say, what stinks is your upper lip. I don't do no drugs. I don't do any criminal activity. So what the hell are they trying to do? And the real protocol's in the media 24 hours a day. They've never had a right burning on me with a satellite, not even for 1 second, at any time ever in the history of the world. And all their conspirators, or any of their people that are conspiring against me, they must be prosecuted. I'm not associated with their tricks or their crimes or their games or their abuses. And their activities is serious violations of American law and international law, Treasury laws, embassy laws, United Nations laws, media and corporation laws. And those people must get prosecuted. It's facts of law. So they got to find out who these impersonators are that are stealing the postal mail, that are in possession of property keys, and people that have been stealing corporate credit cards that I was supposed to have received, and holiday gifts and Hanukkah presents and Christmas presents that these people stole. They have to get prosecuted for. And they're carrying my credentials, trying to claim they thought they were me. Those people have to get prosecuted.